Welcome to episode 344 of the Geeks for the Win podcast, the tech and gaming podcast from thegeeksforthewin.com, where we cover all things geeky. I'm your host, William McDonald. I'm joined with my co-host, Stuart.
Known across the internet as Casual Terror.
Alrighty, this is going to be a short show. We don't have a lot to talk about.
Really short. Yeah, we got nothing. Nothing at all. E3 is in 3 weeks. So, not a whole lot of game stuff coming. I mean, there is, and we'll talk a little bit about it, but no, not really much of anything.
Yep. I was looking, and I don't know, I looked through so much articles, and there's all kinds of, movie and TV news, but nothing gaming or not that much tech-related stuff. I mean...
Yeah, I was looking at tech stuff too. I'm like, I don't know anything about this, so no.
There's a new Pokemon mobile game.
I did see something about that.
Apparently came out and people can't install it.
Oh.
It's incompatible with a ton of devices that I think it says it lists, or I don't know. This headline is Nintendo's new Pokemon game sneaks onto Play Store, and I can't install it on anything. And the guy's like, I have an S10, I have LG devices, a OnePlus, all kinds of stuff, So that's kind of weird.
Great job, Game Freak.
You said you had some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, kind of. It bit of news that evolved into what I've been playing this week. No graphics this week, by the way. Ubisoft announced the next Ghost Recon game. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't know. I probably should look this up. But it's basically Ghost Recon Wildlands 2. Because apparently there's Ubisoft has been continuing to support Wildlands, adding new stuff. There's a mission where you fight the Predator. There's a mission where you have something to do with Sam Fisher. But apparently in this latest one, you play alongside the Punisher. I don't know what his game name is, but it's the dude who was the Punisher in the Netflix series.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, him. You play alongside him, and something happens in that mission, and that leads into Breaking Point, whatever the name of that game is, because he's the bad guy in that game, and he's a head in charge of a bunch of anti-Ghost Recon people who's hunting you, and the game looks cool. Apparently, there's a bunch of survival elements to it. You have to eat and drink to keep your energies up or whatever, and injuries will actually hinder you, and you have to heal. Bunker down, heal yourself, cleaning your guns, that kind of a thing. And there's a bunch of drones all around this island that this takes place around. That are kind of hunting you and stuff. So it looks cool. I really like Wildlands, and I've gone back to play Wildlands because of this trailer.
Yeah, you were a big fan of Wildlands.
I really liked it because it doesn't have the problem that I have with the Division, which is, hey, I shoot a guy in the head, he dies instant. Like, no, don't need to have an entire clip into his head for him to die. No, it's a bullet. A bullet, it goes, and he's dead.
I
As it should
understand
be.
that argument, but I don't know. Like, I understand that argument, but on the other side of it, it's like that just does it just seems like okay, oh, here's the boss. Oh, I shot him in the head. He's dead.
Well, it's not quite the
Anticlimactic.
same. It's not quite the same though. Like the boss fights are way different. Like I did one last night, which took me 4 fucking tries. Not because it was my fault. It was that was the fucking game's problem. That one of the problems I had with Wildlands is, you know, the game is designed to be played in co-op. While it can be played single player, it's not recommended. Well, I like to play my games single player. Well,
Mm-hmm.
in this game, like in some games, you can get into the passenger seat and the AI will drive to the point. Not in this one. It's, you have to drive, otherwise. So, like, the mission that I played last night, it was to escort this guy to another point, and the only thing I could do is drive. That's it. That's all I could do is drive, and my AI teammates who can't hit shit were the ones shooting at the people shooting at us.
You
So
can't
it took
shoot
me
at all while you're driving.
no.
Oh, that sucks.
If
Yeah, I could.
if your arm grows, you elbow grows right, that means your leg grows, so your knee grows. What are you talking about, big boy? That is the weirdest fucking sentence I've ever read.
Wait, is that? I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I I just didn't like. I just couldn't get into Wildlands. Like, I played the demo a bit with you and some other people, and it just wasn't my cup of tea. But I'm glad, I'm glad they're making another one because you really enjoyed it, and I know other people really enjoyed it. So, but yeah, it's interesting to you. They really it's really interesting when a dev like they've got to find a nice medium between bullet sponge and like just one shot
Or
kills.
just not have bullet sponge at all. It's just
I
not at
mean, there's
all.
got to be some like like for bosses, there's got to be some types of like oh, this dude has you know a helmet on, or he's got full body suit of some kind of armor or something like that that
Sure, yeah,
allows
like
him to have
there is
extra
that
hits
there
or
are a couple enemies where it does take 2 or 3 shots to kill them, but it also means you're just as weak. That's the other that's the opposite to that. You're just as weak. You can't take that many hits either.
yeah. So I
That's where the challenge comes in. Yeah,
I definitely
you cannot stand in the middle going and spray and pray. No, it does. You'll die.
it's a lot easier for like sci-fi type games where your enemies are not like humans
Yes,
because then
it
it's like,
makes
oh,
it makes sense.
this giant red monster can take 50 shots to the head before you kill him, or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, for those like military realistic esque games, yeah, it's definitely different. You've got to look. Like, is there a chat? Do I need to pull up our chat? Is our chat still?
Nope, not anymore. Just somebody they need to ban.
No, and your bots were they too busy fighting each other?
No. I fixed that problem.
Okay. Chat up. Yeah, I've been seeing you playing that the last couple of days.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and because I didn't finish that game, so I want to play more of it, and I've been wanting to play more of it lately, and yeah, I've also not been streaming lately, just because I'm planning on doing my PC upgrade because I've been having problems with streaming lately. Like I have problems during this show. I have problems. I don't really have many problems when I stream on console, but I do on PC. But the games I want
That's
to
because
play
your
lately,
PC, yeah.
the games I want to play lately, I've been on PC. So I'm gonna upgrade my PC before I really start streaming again. So, and I'm planning, and hopefully I'll have the thing my PC fully upgraded by July. So
Okay, that's cool.
because I'm going to buy everything piecemeal. I'm going to motherboard and cooling unit. This paycheck, next paycheck, RAM, paycheck after that, CPU. So
Yeah, you already have the graphics card, so that's good.
so that just means it's not a complete overhaul. It's just everything but one. Oh, and my power supply is decent at the moment, so hopefully it just won't just keel over on me.
Yeah,
So
that's the thing. When I built my PC, I was like, I'm going a little above on the power supply just to make sure.
yeah, and I you don't really need a whole lot for power. Like you like
I went a little crazy. Yeah, I got 1,000 watt.
well, I was going to mention like 1,000 watt. There's no reason for 1,000 watt. Like unless you're going to have another computer running off of it, I don't see why 1,000 watt.
Yeah, well, I
I've got
mean
an
now
800
things are
watt.
more
So
now things are more energy efficient than
yeah,
they were. So
yeah, I've got an 800 watt, and that's just fine. It just needs to actually last. That's the only thing.
yeah, I hear that. So what else? What else you got to talk about?
Um, that's kind of about really it. There was a Nintendo Direct. I didn't really read too much about it. But I did. It was mainly about Mario Maker 2, which now that I have a console that Mario Maker is going to be on, I plan on picking it up.
Okay.
And because that was the one game for the Wii U that I wanted to play. The one game. So uh looks, it's got multiplayer in it, so you can actually have a co-op
Oh,
play
that's cool. I didn't know that.
on the Mario levels. Yeah. Um, you can have I'm not sure if I read this correctly, but it looked like you might be able to do like a set of levels for a world. Like you can create a world,
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be cool.
which
Yeah,
which is something that a
makes
lot of
sense.
people really wanted. Have like a set of levels that are, instead of just one.
Kind of like a playlist. Yeah.
Yes. Um, it's got a story mode. What? It's got some type of story to it. That's weird.
Huh.
Um, but yeah, it looks. I'm looking forward to playing some Mario Maker when it does come out.
Okay. Was that it?
That's kind of it for me. I'm trying to see if like let's see local multiplayer up to 4 people. Um, oh, you can hide like like say there's like because of the way the levels kind of flow, you can before like whenever you made a level, players could sometimes see like hidden things like you don't really want them to find yet. Like um if you go down to like a pipe and fall, you might see as you're falling something little kind of next to the pipe that if you went down a different pipe you might find. Now you can actually hide that kind of stuff. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people really loved the Mario Maker. Like they, it was a big success, and it's kind of what people wanted. For people have always wanted to be able to make their own Mario levels, and uh, people are just wanting them to be able to add like more support. It looks like, sounds like this one is gonna add a lot more support to it. So
oh, I guess I read this wrong because it's called Course World. It's basically an endless challenge of randomly selected stages from global rankings. So I guess it's not a
so it's a
set
random
number of
playlist.
yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of about it. What about you? You got anything
I really don't like.
other than something in your eye?
Yeah, if anyone's watching the video, like I don't know. I've tried flushing my eye with water a few times. I don't know. I got something in my eye, and it's just, oh, it's so painful. Uh, I'd say it was allergies, but the other eye is fine. So it's definitely just something is in there. But
Oh, an eyeball.
ah, yeah. But there's just like, I don't know. There's just like maybe an eyelash or some kind of a fleck of dirt or speck of something, like, I don't know, dust something. But it's been driving me nuts for the last like 30-40 minutes. But I got nothing to really talk about. There's nothing new I've been playing. I just been playing the same old stuff. I played a little bit of Destiny multiplayer. Is, I don't know, just Iron Banners. They're like monthly multiplayer event that came out. So I've played some of that. Uh, More Apex. Slowly. I'm not gonna get all the damage with all the characters. That's not gonna happen.
Not
That
anymore.
seemed that seemed doable from at the beginning of this season, at the beginning of the battle pass. But now I'm like, I don't want to play as all these characters. The time that I actually do play this game, I want to actually select characters I have a chance of doing good with and winning. And so I've just been rotating through a couple characters, of course, because it's like I'm gonna play as Bangalore this match. First player on my team selects Bangalore. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess not. I guess I'll choose Lifeline or choose someone else. What was that?
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah,
Why did you hear that?
I don't know. But and then I jumped back a little into Minecraft, of course. I was it. I added Silk Touch to my pickaxe. Grabbed a what's it called?
Oh, some
Blaze
spawners.
spawner. I like grabbed a blaze spawner, put that in my monster killing room, and I made like some craft. I made some like an enchanting table and a few things like that, and what was it? I made a fishing resource catcher thing, whatever.
Okay.
Where it like it's a machine where it like gets resources from like 3x3 block of water or 3x3 pool of water. Anywhere from like, you know, random armor to enchanted books to fish to leather boots. Of course, because you always have to have the boot when you're
Right, the
fishing.
boot. Yeah. Uh huh.
So I got that. Uh I tried setting up to where it would sort stuff out of the chest that I had the stuff going to, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. And I have it exactly set up exactly the same way as my monster killing room has, stuff sorting out. So I have no idea what's going on with that.
Hmm. I've got to get back into it, and because there's there are mods that we have yet to even touch. So
Yeah. And I'd be down to
like
play some other
like
mods cuz I'm
well
kind of at the point where
we
I'm
can't
like
we
I
can
don't
now.
yeah, I'm at the point where it's like I don't know much about. Maybe it's just because I've been jumping on by myself. Maybe if we jumped on,
Yeah,
there'd
because
have
I
some
haven't
more stuff to tackle.
been playing.
But I'm like, I don't know what to do now. I'm not quite sure what to do at this point in time. Guess I could be chasing after the achievements in the books.
Yeah, that's something.
But I don't know. It's just like I like to like. Okay, this is a thing I want to do. I'm gonna tackle this, and it may take me, you know, building six other things so that I can build this one thing. And now I built this thing. Now I need to figure out how to, make it sustainable, like with power and resources and whatever. And like what was it? I was trying to make something and it was like, you need rabbit stew. And I'm like, okay, rabbits. Okay. I'll get rabbit seeds and then I'll make a little pin with rabbits and all this and that, and got through all that and made a whole bunch of rabbits. And then I realized I could have just bone mealed a bunch of carrots and bought the rabbit meat from the vendor. Because the little marketplace dude, like, you gotta scroll and you don't, it's not real easy to see what all you can get from him.
Right,
Gotta
her
really thoroughly look. Her. Yeah, I forgot. Felicia Day.
Felicia Day, not
Which
our. She came with that name, by the way. Not we didn't name her that. She came with that name.
Yeah, and then she just like left her post. Like,
Right now she's cowering underneath the base.
yeah. And it's been running kind of poorly for me, weirdly enough, since you upgrade the server.
Yeah, so the upgrade of the server, it's been running worse. That's weird.
Yeah, like before I would get like, I get like 100 frames per second because I had it set up for that. Now I'm lucky if I'm getting like 30, 40.
Hmm.
And, oh, if it's raining, oh my god, that slows things down.
That's uh,
I don't
there
understand,
might be something wrong with with the server.
And I changed the memory at launch, I changed it from the standard, was it 3 gigs? It is?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I double it. I switched to 6 gigs. Because, I've got 16, so why not add some extra memory for it? But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, I'm definitely still down to play Minecraft. It's just I'm needing to find a reason, or I'm needing stuff to do in it. If that means we gotta switch to another mod for us to find more objectives and goals to do, I'm down for that. But that's
Yeah.
it. Like, there's not a lot. I haven't done anything worth talking about, really.
Well, I have an idea. Something that we've not done in a long, long time. And that is just check our voicemail box.
Do we have voicemails?
Well, yes and no. Like a lot of
Okay.
these just have like there's no transcript available, and it's stuff like this. And here's this one.
管人员为您咨询。
Okay. Yeah, we stopped giving out that number because we don't really have anyone who like really calls
There
in
was
or
there was
tweets us
videos.
or yeah, it's him for a little bit. Actually, it may still. Let's see.
There is an
Right.
actual voicemail though, by the way. A
Oh, is
straight
there?
up voicemail. This is April 6th, 2016 at 3:30 a.m.
Oh wow.
And it's about 10 seconds long. So here it is.
Hey, this is Angelo. I tried to leave a call today, or you can call me back. All right, later.
Um. Okay.
Which I find very odd considering what the how do I get to it? I got to it on my phone. Like what are the voicemail message, like when hey, you leave a message at the beep,
Oh yeah.
what that is. And I got to it on my phone. Where the hell? How do I get to it? Come on, Google. Settings, I think so.
This is riveting podcast.
Absolutely it is.
Should we even put this out?
I don't know.
Like, this is feels kind of like a train wreck almost.
A little bit. But we got nothing to talk about though.
Yeah, We really don't. Like,
We got no games, like, because we've not been really playing a whole lot, and there's no game
I looked
news.
through news for like an hour and didn't find really anything worth talking about.
Yeah, I went through my whole feed. There's nothing.
I don't know. Anyways, no news. We, I guess, I don't know. We probably shouldn't put this out, right? Like,
Be a special YouTube Twitch mixer only.
yeah, because there's just nothing to talk about. Like, I
So how
mean,
you been,
the
Will? What's been going on in your life? How you go? How you been?
but yeah, it's yeah. I say we just don't put this out. We'll do.
I'm okay
We'll
with
do
that.
the episode. We'll do it next week. Hopefully, there's more to talk about. I'll find something, regardless of if it's current news or not. I'll find something to talk about. Yeah, I'll try to play something new.
I really want to check out World War Z,
I heard good
but
things. Yeah.
it looks good. I've seen it played. It looks good, but I want to upgrade my PC first.
Yeah. The thing with like World War Z would be like, it looks fun, but like I don't know if I'd want to play it solo.
No,
Kind of like Left 4
but
Dead. Like you want to play it with people.
it's not $660 though. So I mean that's a good thing too. It's $35.
Oh wow, that's not bad. Or it's what is it? I thought it was 60, huh? Or 50. Maybe on
Not on
console.
not on the Epic Game Store.
No, it's 40 on Xbox. Huh. Yeah. It's so weird that they named it World War Z. Like after that movie, like ugh,
I
that was
mean,
not a good
the
movie.
from what I've seen of it though, like they move like those zombies did. So
Yeah, but I don't know. And there's like special zombies like in Left 4 Dead.
very much so. Oh, it's 20 right now on the Epic Game Store.
Is it just on Epic Game Store?
Yes, not on Steam. A
I got
lot of people aren't mad.
Steam
Oh,
credit.
that's because there's a Epic Mega Sale going on right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I didn't hear about that being Epic Games exclusive. Huh.
It is.
Kind of snuck under the radar, I guess. But yeah, damn it. I got like $30 in Steam credit, but like nothing to really, go towards. Like The Division 2 ended up being on Epic Game Store, and World War Z is on Epic Games. Like a lot of stuff is like that I want to play is like not on Steam. It's like, that $30 is just sitting there.
Yep, PS4, Epic Games, and Xbox One.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh, thank you, Mario Gamer Rylan, for the follow.
Oh, thank you. Definitely. Man, it was weird. Was it? It was within like the last week or whatever. I was listening to someone, and they were talking about how they had something in their eye for like an hour or something like that, and I'm like, oh boy, and now it's happening to me. Ugh. It's just, it's pain. It's not really painful. It's just irritating. You know?
Yes, I do. Careful with rubbing your eye too much though, because it might weaken the elasticity of your eye, and your eye will fall out. So that's what
Okay.
mine's slowly doing. Like I've got a constant irritation in my eye, and
Oh,
I
that's not
cannot.
good.
I'm not supposed to touch my eye because I have weakened the elasticity of my eye.
Yeah. I think I'm
And
just gonna
it's
try to like flush it with some water again later. It man, my eye is bloodshot too, by the way. Like
yes, it is.
I looked up close in the mirror when I was trying to flush it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's bad. I really don't have eye problems like outside of my normal like vision, but my allergies are more my sinuses, not my eyes being like watery or itchy or anything like that. So
My eyes are constantly watering, so sucks. It's really annoying.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to go see Detective Pikachu or not. Soon.
I think I'm gonna wait.
That's my kind of thought.
I'm gonna wait. I've heard it's good for Pokemon fans. Not so much for anybody else.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like, what other movie next to Spider-Man am I excited about? I'm not quite sure if there's a movie anytime soon that I really want to go see. Kind of sad because I like going to see movies, but I can't think of anything that I kind of feel like, oh, you got to go see that right away. Kind of how it's been for a while too. Like have not seen that many movies in theaters the last year or so. Aladdin, no, I really don't want to see that. Wait till it comes out on
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
I'm definitely not gonna go see that.
Brightburn, I've heard about that, but no, I'm not really a horror guy.
Okay, I would like to know how this restream thing works. Because I've got the restream up in OBS as you see, but like, and it has the option to like have like the cross chat bot thing happen. But if I don't have the Restream chat app open, it doesn't work. But if I do, then it fights with itself.
That's kind of weird.
I'm not sure
Here's
how
a
this
movie.
works.
Here's a movie you're probably excited about. Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Absolutely.
I know you're a Godzilla fan.
Yes, I am 100% looking forward to that movie.
God, that Dark Phoenix movie looks so bad.
Really doesn't look good.
Secret Life of Pets 2. I'll see that, but not in theaters.
I've not I don't know, I have not seen the first one.
Oh, it's good. It's like Toy Story, but with pets.
I don't know, something about it just didn't look like something I'd be interested in.
I enjoyed it. I remember that, and then Zootopia came out near each other. Those were pretty good.
I did like Zootopia.
June 14th, Men in Black International. Like, I want to see it, but I don't feel like I need to see it in theaters. Yeah, but between now and Far From Home, there's nothing really that's like makes me want to go to the movie theater, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good movies this summer that's like I want to see, but it's like I can wait to see that. I can wait. I can wait. I might go see that Fast and the Furious spinoff though.
I'm gonna wait for that one too.
I mean, The Rock and Jason Statham versus Idris Elba, who's like a super soldier type. Like
I
that just looks so ridiculous.
I'm
Oh,
just not a fan of the fact that Shaw is like a now member of the crew, or is being treated like a member of the crew. Like, no, he
well,
killed
no,
another
it's
member
not.
of the crew.
He's
But
not being treated like a member of the crew.
he totally was
It's,
in that last movie.
no, it's like begrudgingly, like they have to deal with it. You
No,
know, it's like
he was at that rooftop party with everybody, and they were all
well,
sitting at a meal
he's
together. No. He was like,
he
"You're a member
saved
of
the
the crew." And I was
baby.
like, "No."
He saved the baby, and that baby scene was amazing. That was such a good scene. You can't deny that. That was a good scene.
Yeah, okay.
The baby had the
Hello
little
to
the little
Tapestry.
noise canceling headphones while he's like fighting people and killing people, and he had the baby strap. Oh, that was so cool. I love that scene. Yeah, there's really nothing. Like, kind of sucks. I need to catch up on movies that are like already out now. Like a bunch of older movies.
Wow. Okay, Two Tapestry, you could have waited like a minute before you left. Like, seriously. Didn't even
Yeah,
wait a fucking minute.
I don't blame him. The Batman Ninja Turtle is on VOD now.
Oh, I still need to watch or finish Batman.
Ooh, I heard that was rough.
From what I've seen of it, it's good.
I saw there's a teaser trailer or something for Hush, which that's gonna be interesting.
I know
Hush.
I definitely heard the name Hush. I know it's a big Batman story, but I don't know anything about it.
It's interesting. One of the it's a story that I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna translate to an animated movie as well. Like Killing Joke. That did not translate well.
No, it didn't.
Not to mention they had a whole Barber Batman love interest thing for like 15 minutes. That was kind of unnecessary.
Completely.
Dang, Lego Movie 2 is out already? Wow.
Well, that didn't take long. A creepy movie based on the viral Momo challenge hoax is in the works. That didn't take long at all.
I still need to watch Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, you do.
I still want to watch, yeah, the Fantastic Beasts movie. Oh, I heard that wasn't all that great, but watching it at home, it can't be that bad. The Mortal Engines, at first, I was kind of excited about, and then I heard stuff about it, and then I really thought about it more, and it seems really dumb.
My sisters, I think, really liked that book series.
I don't know. The more like of the trailer that I kept watching of it, I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Maybe not. I don't know. I was excited at the beginning because it seemed kind of interesting, but I guess I maybe just let people's opinions affect mine. Reign of the Superman, Justice League versus the Fatal Five, and now
I've heard that's
Batman
all right.
versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's three I haven't seen. I don't think I saw the one before that, which was the Doomsday one, right?
Right, yeah, the redone of Doomsday. Have you seen Gaslight?
No, I have not. I have not seen really. God, it's been a while.
So that's another one.
I mean, there was a time where they were kind of not good, you know. I didn't like Son of Batman. I heard Bad Blood was not good. I heard that
From who?
Suicide
I've told
Squad.
you it's good. I told you many times
Oh,
it's good.
I know you have, but I've heard from other people. I don't know.
Well, don't listen to them. They're bad.
Was
They're bad friends.
that Suicide Squad one? The first one was not good. I didn't really like.
Assault on Arkham. I liked that one.
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
I know they made two of them.
Yeah. The first one didn't have the Suicide Squad name in it. It was Batman Assault on Arkham, and it was in the Arkham verse. And Batman was actually barely in it.
Yeah, okay. There's that one, and then Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. New one. Blinded by the Light. In 1987, during the austere days of, I don't even know, of Thatcher Britain, a teenager learns to live life, understand his family, and find his own voice through the music of Bruce Springsteen. That is just, I can't get over that. That just is so weird. They're making a movie about someone like discovers Bruce Springsteen and his life changes forever. Like his music's good. I'll say that, but it's like no Beatles. That I
No.
can understand. You know,
Beatles of
changing
Queen,
someone's
sure.
life. Yeah. God, they're making another Rambo movie. Wow. Last Blood.
But will it really be?
I mean, he's getting up there. What is he?
Then
In his
the next
70s?
movie will be Rambo New Blood.
I mean, it might be.
I can guarantee you that'll be the name of the next Rambo movie.
Oh, there might be a new Rambo, but it will be him. Will he be in it?
No, that's what I'm saying. The name will be called New Blood, and it's a new guy, and it's a new Rambo.
He's 72. Wow.
It'll be John Rambo the Third.
I don't know enough about Rambo to know if he had kids or not.
I don't know either, but I'm thinking because of his age, it won't be his son. It'd be his grandson.
Yeah. Oh, that Joker movie's coming out in October.
I so wish that it wasn't tied to Batman. Like, I think it'd be a good movie if it just wasn't tied to the Batman Joker.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be an alright, like, indie movie. You know, like, artsy movie. Zombieland. Double tap. Oh, they're making a new Addams Family movie. Animated. Okay.
Oh, I found out I was kind of right about the Star Trek animated thing. There's where I thought that it had already been announced. There's two Star Trek animated things. That's why I got confused. There are two. There's one that's going to be for kids. That's going to be Nickelodeon, and then there's another one that's going to be on CBS All Access, and it's being written by one of the writers from Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I hope that Terminator movie's good.
What's
Like,
it called?
it's got Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. I don't know if I've even seen anything about it.
Like they have Linda Hamilton back as Sarah Connor. And it's supposed to take place after Terminator 2. They're just ignoring everything after 2.
That's fine.
And apparently they got James Cameron part of the writers. He's credited as, being part of it. So it's got enough good stuff to trick us. It's bad. Got enough good stuff to make us hopeful. And Linda Hamilton in 2 was so good. Like,
she was fantastic.
How she transformed herself from Terminator 1 to 2, like, was just, it was great.
Yeah, because she was kind of all girly girl in 1, and then in 2 she's just fucking badass.
Yeah. I hope the Terminator, like, I hope it's not like crazy, bizarre, like Terminator, Because it seems like maybe some of the reasons were they just got too crazy, like how they stopped the Terminators.
Yeah.
I mean, the Terminators don't need to be, like, totally ridiculous for them to be almost unstoppable. Because was it the T-1000? That was the one in Terminator 2?
Yeah.
That was a scary fucking Terminator. I remember watching it, and when you saw him run, that was like, holy shit. That's what stood out to me. One of the things that stood out to me the most is when the T-1000, like, when they were, like, driving away, and then you see him start to run. It was just scary.
Just does that.
And he's just booking it, yeah. It was frightening as a kid. Like, really stood out to me.
Mortal Kombat to film in South Australia this year.
Wait, there's gonna be another. What?
Yep.
Hmm. I don't think I ever watched all those Mortal Kombat, like, web series stuff.
I never did either. I was curious about him though.
Yeah. Right, okay, Linda Hamilton was, she was in Chuck. She was the mom from Chuck.
Yeah.
Thought so, but I just couldn't remember for sure or not if that was her or not.
I don't want to go on this plane anymore.
What?
Clownado.
Wait, what? That's a thing? You're kidding me.
I'm gonna see Clownado.
There is one nasty-ass storm heading this way. Tornado touched down about 4 blocks away.
This thing is bad news. I mean, it's evil.
We've been chasing storms for a long time now, and we've never seen anything like this.
The show's starting, and we have a new act debuting tonight.
What the hell is going on?
You know this clown, honey?
This is so indie.
Hello, darling.
We gotta move it away from the town.
That thing's gonna destroy everyone and everything in its path.
Okay. That's... So it's not a sci-fi show or sci-fi movie like Sharknado.
No, that looked way indie. That looked way too indie to be on sci-fi.
That looked like theater mode, like movie
Yes,
they'd watch.
yes, that's exactly what that looks like.
It looked bad.
Looked really bad. I bet you we will see that on theater mode.
Was it? Didn't they say it's supposed to come back and they're gonna be doing a bunch of
Theater mode Ox, yeah.
Well, no, they were. Is it Ox? Okay.
Well, there is gonna be an Ox, yeah.
Well, they've done Ox in the past. They've already done some
they
Ox
have?
movies. Yeah, but they're gonna do like what's the dude who did Romeo and Juliet or whatever? They're gonna do a bunch of his movies. Lloyd Kaufman. They're gonna do like 4 Lloyd Kaufman movies in the next, bunch of whatever. They talked about it on one of the off topics the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Can't
I kind of briefly remember that now.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get off and get something to eat.
Okay.
I'll make sure we have something to talk about next week. I'm gonna try to play something new.
Early on, I changed the stream thing to just chatting instead of a
Oh,
podcast.
that's good. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll catch you later.
Alrighty, see ya. I guess I'll get off here too.